and for the kind invitation to put in an application. That was an added bonus we didn't know about. Thank everybody for coming. We've got Leslie, who's one of our supporters. We've got the lovely two ladies, Louise and Natalie, over there, who've raised more than £1,400 to do the walk. And they've done that through our local pub. We're a great community here, and everybody really tries to help everyone out. And we are very, very lucky to be well supported by the locals. My trustees as well. So we've got John there, and Tony, and Martin. Emily's our right-hand man, lady, doing all our admin. Have I missed anybody? Kate, she's hiding over there. Yeah, so thank you, and obviously thank you anyone who's, and Helen, yes, thank you, sorry. Thank you everybody that's given up their time. Thank you my husband for all the support and carrying and shifting and things that he does as well. So thank you very much all for attending. For anyone that doesn't know about what we do, basically, as Jim says, we try and help people that other things, they've just got nowhere else to go. They're not prepared, they've dropped out of all kind of talking therapies, and that there's nothing else to try. When we launched last year, we had a little gathering like this, and we had a lot of local to Tandridge base, which has worked really well. But we've invited you guys along because we want to spread our wings a little bit and go into a slightly larger area, and also tap up other funding opportunities as well. So other referral opportunities and other funding opportunities, and just get our name out and about there a little bit, because it's quite hard to get that out and about. It's quite a hard thing to explain to people what it is that we do. We've got a really good little video on our website which I think helps a lot, but it's better for someone, I think, to come down and just see and have a little try themselves, and then they can feel what it feels like and understand what it is like for the participants when they come along. So what happens when the participants do come along from wherever they've been professionally referred from? They may be suffering from one or more mental health issues, and what we'll do on the first day is just mainly talk about safety, because obviously these are vegetarians and they're very calm and lovely, but anything can happen. A big squirrel could leap out the tree or something, and all of a sudden it could go wrong quite quickly. So safety is obviously very, very important. And then we look to engage them, and depending on what their issues are, some may be very shut down, so we might have to do things very gently. Others may be, I don't need this, so we'd have to do something quite wow to try and get them engaged. And then throughout the week we just do lots of different unmountain tasks on the ground, just to challenge where they are. And the reason why it works is because the horses mirror what they do, and if the person asks something and they don't ask it in a way that makes sense to the ponies, they'll either just stand there and do nothing, or they'll run off scared or something like that. So we'll give immediate feedback, and the person, it's not me saying, oh, you've done well or you haven't done well. The pony, it either works or it doesn't, and it's our job as facilitators to coach them to try to change something about themselves. And when they do change something in themselves, what they're doing, they find it works, and then they can see that in the moment. And that's the beauty of it. It doesn't take us, there's no talking about why they're here or where they've come from, what their issues are. It's literally all about getting them to realise that change has to happen in themselves, and when they find their success with the ponies, that gives them the confidence to carry on. And so we do that through the week, and then we usually take a little 10-minute video which gets assessed in America by Pirelli Natural Horsemanship Headquarters, and they pass their level 1. Again, that's something that they've often not even ever achieved the success of something like that. We invite anyone down who is close to them to come and watch them on the Friday, and they are always gobsmacked at how far they've come. Sometimes some of our lovely trustees or lovely locals, Leslie's been up to present the certificates to them, and it really does mean a lot to them. They have a memory stick of a few photos and the video, the 10-minute video of the assessment, which they get, which is another reminder for them to sort of take away and keep learning. And also they have a travel mug, which Leslie, her Members allocation.
Well done, Councillor. Well done.
Has funded last year the mugs and the memory sticks, and this year some lockers with keys in, unlike the ones in here, and a lovely printer. Saved me rushing back to the house every 2 minutes. So that's been very, very well received. So it's quite a challenging. We go through quite a roller coaster through the week. The horses, myself, and the participant, but we always end a lot higher than we started.